Gas prices. Gas prices. Gas prices. Did I mention the price of gasoline? In case you've been on another planet, they're sky high. Not the planet, of course, but the price of gasoline. But is our concern with the price of gasoline out of proportion to the actual problem these prices present? If you ask any mainstream economist, the answer is an undeniable no. They'll tell you all the ways the price of oil affects the price of every item we consume. But the question we should be asking is why? Why is this so? Simple. Because everything in our sparse and specialized economy must travel a considerable distance to reach the consumer. By maintaining distance between production and consumer, the powers that be are able to tie every facet of our existence to the fuel market. The average bite of food in America travels 1,500 miles before it enters your mouth. At $4 a gallon, that's a $200 bite of processed meat you just choked down. In the last year alone, the cost of milk in a Washington, D.C. supermarket has tripled. Eggs have risen 5-fold. Produce, beef, baby formula, medicine. Forget about peanuts. But these are not optional expenditures. Consumers are forced to pay these prices by the very nature of the products. Without them, we die. Now, imagine if the price of fuel rose and fell, but the price of the rest of our products remained the same. Could candidates affect public opinion by offering a gas holiday? Would voters be clamoring to destroy our wildlife refuges to turn our coastlines over to the oil companies if the price of oil were not tied directly to the price of our sustenance? What's the first story each night on every network's evening business news? The price of gasoline. It has become the price of life. My solution is simple. Right across the Potomac River there sits 32 square miles of land, which was once part of Washington, D.C. In 1847, this land was stolen by the Commonwealth of Virginia in order to prevent Washington's ban on black slavery from damaging their most lucrative industry, the buying, selling, transporting, and trading of African Americans. 32 square miles is enough land to provide fresh food products to the entire voting populace of Washington, D.C. Instead, Virginia leaves this vast resource cordoned off for executive and congressional golf tournaments, overpriced condos stacked up to the sky. This is a grave crisis we face. This is not abortion rights or flag burning. This is our food supply. Our existence is at stake. Golf courses and corporate-sponsored sprawl must not be allowed to stand in the way of the liberty of district residents. We must be free from oil-affected food prices and oil-controlled legislation. We must be allowed the freedom to feed ourselves, to feed our families. There has never been a better time for Northern Virginia to make amends. The horrible sins of land theft, slavery, and slave trade have marred your existence for too long. Do the right thing, Virginia. Return this land to its rightful caretakers. Cleanse yourself of your dark past and help to extend our region's 140-year history of living in peace.